Well, the network went off. Just to round up what I was saying on how to reclaim my trust as a betrayed person, I was talking about you need to come to terms that it is a priority for you to actually decide to make peace in your relationship. Then the journey begins. You need to deal with your resentments. You need to tell yourself, first of all, I have to forgive him. I have to be sorry. I have to accept his being sorry. I have to forgive him or forgive her. Then you need to trust yourself first. Because if you don't trust yourself, you can't trust anybody. Remember when we talked about, when we dealt with the trust issues, I said if you're not trustworthy, you cannot be trusted. So you need to first of all trust yourself and see that yourself you are being trusted. And again, as you are able to hear yourself, advise yourself. My father said the best advice anybody will give to himself in this world is the advice you give to yourself. So in case you're not able to advise yourself, then sorry for you. It means that you can't actually advise anybody. So first of all, tell yourself, I need to first of all know, Chinyere, do I trust myself? Yes, Chinyere, I trust myself. And so I trust people a lot. But at the same time, if you betray my trust, well, I try as much as possible to forgive you. It takes time to rebuild, really, as a person. It takes time to rebuild. I'll keep watching gradually, like I'm trying to say here. Learn to forgive. First of all, I forgive a lot. But that does not mean putting your life at risk because you are forgiving anybody. Do not see yourself as the reason for the person's mistakes. That's one of the major mistakes we make. You say, Kai, I'm sure it was my fault. Do not take the blame. It's that person's fault. And it's actually, most times, is the person's real makeup that the person has been able to display. So don't take blame that is not yours just because you want to rebuild it. No, let the blame go to the person that needs to be blamed, but express your pain. And while expressing your pain, express it with the mind of rebuilding, not expressing your pain with having the mind that I've just had to express myself anyhow, I have just done it. No, you need to express your pain and express it very, very well. So my beloved sisters, I want you to know that to actually reclaim your trust is not an easy thing. You need to reclaim your trust by being calm, first of all, as the betrayed person. I'm not saying as the betrayer. Last Friday, we talked about the betrayer. But you as the person that have been offended, you as the person that have been betrayed, just learn as much as you can to tell yourself, I have forgiven. And decide to think of the good days you had. When you think of the good days, you can now begin to say, did he really do it? Did she really do it? Was it because of this or that? But don't forget, do not take the blames. It's not your fault. Don't say maybe it's because of this or that or that. No, in most cases, the person is just trying to play who he or she is to you. That the side of him that you were not aware of, the side of her that you were not aware of. That's what the person is trying to show you. So make sure that whatever he or she did was just his or her own choice and not yours. Let your communication be very, very clear. Make sure that you communicate very well. Be free to ask him or her any question that you want to ask concerning what happened. Most times some people say, let me not ask now, and the person will get angry again and will start. No. At the point of reconciliation, you need to ask so many questions so that you are sure you know what you're asking. So you are sure you know what you're doing. So you're sure you're not just making a mistake. Before the person will begin to put the blames on you, ask all those, what happened, why did it happen, how it happened. Like I told you on Friday, if it's the infidelity case, don't go and explain too deep about the infidelity. The person will be deeper hurt. So just explain how sorry you are and how you cherish the person's relationship with you. Then you, as the offended, be tolerant and be contented with whatever apology he or she renders, and just be on the lookout, be on the watch and say, let me just see what this person is able to do. Help your partner to strengthen his or her weakness. Some people, there are so many weaknesses they have, But if you're not able to help them, they will keep falling again. Help them. When you see, for a partner that maybe the man, what he likes all the time is when he sees a girl that is wearing, maybe a very fair girl, don't bring a house help that is fair. If your cousins are very fair, they should not come to your house to pass the night. You're helping your partner. And if you as a woman, you are also the type that, I'm looking at his physique. Don't bring your brother that has better physique than you, a man, so that she will not fall into temptation. And don't go and allow her bring a houseboy that has a better physique than you, because there will be a problem. So what you need to do is help your partner's weakness and move on. For people who bring in house helps from different parts, you just bring anybody. No, there are people you don't bring in. When you know your partner's weakness, you avoid it. Manage yourself the way you can. And if you know that your husband is the type that anything in skirt goes, even the small girl that is 10 years should not come to your house before it will become a rape case. And if you as a woman, you don't have control over your own self, then you don't need a houseboy. Don't bring him. It's as simple as that. So that you can actually rebuild your relationship with God helping you, because you need God. There are so many people who are going through so much because they don't know God. But if you're able to hand over your marriage or your relationship to Jesus Christ, hand it over to God and ask him, God, please help me. This relationship needs to be rebuilt. God will help you. He will step in and take away that urge from you or from him or from her to make sure that things work out well. With all this coming from you as a betrayed person, you are in for a fresh relationship. If you are able to tell the same story I have told here, that if somebody can endure seeing her husband almost getting married to somebody without him telling you, and not that you are barren, not that you are giving him problem, then you know that devil can enter anybody at any time and anything can happen. So all you need to do is to always pray for your home, pray for your marriage, cover your family, and ask that the hand of God will remain with you. Well, I want to tell you, if your relationship is toxic, let's look at it together by Friday. It could be maybe it's toxic and then you are seeing that you're fighting over money, you're fighting over time being spent together, and then in some cases somebody is being too overbearing. Let's look at them together on Friday 11 a.m. If you have your questions, please feel free to send in your questions, because toxic relationship is bad. It can kill. But what is making it toxic? Let's look at it on Friday, and then the Lord will bless you and keep you. Please remember that coronavirus is real. Stay safe. The number is increasing by the day, is tripling. I want to tell you to please make sure that you don't allow anything, emotional pain, to lead you into psychological trauma. God bless you and have a pleasant and a wonderful day. There's going to be a video that you're going to see, the video A, because we were on it and the network went bad. I had to switch to another network to continue the video. So I'm going to be posting both of them. One is already on, and this is the second one that I am the concluding part of this same how to reclaim broken trust from the betrayed angle. Friday last week was from the betrayer's angle. Today is from you that is already offended. So you need to really watch them. And please share my video. Watch it on my YouTube. Chinye Irele is my YouTube channel. Go over there, watch anyone you have missed. Go back and watch it. Watch them on my Facebook. Like my career page, my career mom page, and then join the group if you're a career mom. Career mom is for every woman who goes out of the house to make money for the family. God bless you and I love you. Bye.